Hi, students and parents. Fourth grade is going to be pretty fabulous this year. I have been teaching for over 12 years, and the fourth grade standards are really fun. There's a lot of great things that we will be covering in all subjects, and I am looking forward to spending this semester with you and how it looks online. There'll be some adjustments, but we'll figure that out. Hi parents, I have a slide presentation to share with you. It's a little odd not having back to school night in person, so I've prepared this so you can get to know me a little bit better. My name is Melissa Shunn-Mitchell. Students will call me Ms. Shunn-Mitchell. My name, I tell the students, has two last names. So Shunn is the family that I grew up in. That's my family name. My parents here on the right are both had last name of Shunn, and that's me as a little girl at Disneyland. I have a messy face. I just finished some ice cream. My second last name is Mitchell, and I got that name when I married my husband, Jason Mitchell. And the picture on the left is one of our anniversaries. So I have two last names, Shunn and Mitchell, and a hyphen in the middle. So hyphens are really important. The hyphen in my name is part of my name, and it represents bringing two families together. This is a picture of me. I wanted you to know what I look like. I have a lot of things that I collect. One of them is rocks. When my family goes on trips or I am outside hiking, I will just pick up rocks. So these are some rocks I've collected. The ones on the right are from a Grand Canyon trip that my daughter and I did. We went rim to rim, and those are some of the really cool rocks that we found. These are some rocks from a beach trip, and these are some rocks from another beach trip. I grew up in Southern California, so we've gone to the beach a lot, still have family there. I also collect shells. A lot of these shells I have collected and held on to for many, many years from when I was a young girl, because a lot of beaches in California now, you cannot collect the shells. So I leave them around my house. I use them for decorations because they remind me of the beach, which is one of my favorite places. I like the ocean, the sound of the water, and the smell of the salt air. Another thing I like are M&Ms. I was told when I first started teaching that my initials, MSM, look like M&Ms, and it kind of stuck. And so not only do I eat M&Ms, I have started collecting M&M dispensers. I am one of 8 children. So this is the last time that my family got together. I have 3 younger siblings and 4 older siblings, and that's me in the middle. And as you can tell, we can't even be serious enough to take a picture, but there's a lot of love going on there. This is my family now. I have, this is my husband, Jason, and then my oldest son, Baylor, Britt, Gwen, and Noah. And Baylor, Britt, and Gwen are all out of high school. They graduated a long time ago, and Noah is going into 8th grade. This picture is 1 year old, so Noah's taller than that right now. We also have 2 dogs. Kira is our big dog, and this is Dodger, and they are fun, and you will hear them, well, especially Dodger, whenever I'm recording at home. He likes to walk around on our hardwood floors, and we can hear his little nails tapping. My husband and I love food. Jason is a great cook. the food on the left, that pizza, we did not cook, but we did eat it. It was excellent. One of the things that we did during our time being cooped up in the house during this pandemic is try new recipes. And there's been a lot of cooking going on and a lot of eating. This is a hike. I love being outdoors and doing things outdoors, hiking, camping, biking. This is the picture of Britt and I when we did Rim to Rim. I think it was 2 years ago. And it's just a gorgeous picture of the Grand Canyon. These are some other pictures. It seems like Britt and I do a lot of things, but we just do a lot of things. We've done the Little Red bike ride up in Cache Valley a few times, where we've biked 75 miles and not 75 miles an hour. We've biked for 75 miles at a much slower pace. Then Britt swam across Bear Lake, and I was in a kayak as her guide. There were some really big waves, but she didn't give up. And because she didn't give up, I couldn't give up to support her. I love reading. I am getting my doctorate degree right now. So most of my reading is on academic articles and research. But when I have time, I love some of these series. So Christopher Poloni wrote the Aragon series. He wrote the first one, Aragon, when he was just 17 years old. And these are really fun books. Then, of course, Harry Potter, I've read numerous times. And another favorite author and the series that they've written, Ian Kofer, wrote Artemis Fowl. And these are really fantastic books also. Then I collect and read picture books if it's a great picture book. I will probably be reading it to your child this year because I try and read picture books numerous times a week because it's just important to share my love of reading, and we can learn so many things and have a discussion from a picture book. I also read the newspaper. I like to stay up on what's going on. We do have it delivered to our house on Sundays. I love teaching. I have been a teacher for, I think this is my 13th year. I've taught different grades. We've moved around, so I've been at different schools. One of my favorite things about teaching is to get to know students and then help them be successful in whatever it is that they are learning. We will not have teaching that looks like this year. There are no face masks and we are not social distanced. So teaching, this is what teaching looked like in the spring, but there's a lot of online going on. Students will still be learning the same things. We will be doing it in a different way, but we will be setting goals and have routines, and they will need to be turning in their best work and putting forth their best effort. So those things will not change. How it's done and what it looks like will change, and we'll figure it out. But I am excited to be your child's teacher this year. Please make sure that you reach out with any questions or concerns so we can make this very successful for all students during this school year. Hi, students and parents. I wanted to show you what my room looks like. Since you are an online class and won't be spending time in it here this semester, but hopefully things will change and we'll be together next semester. So I have kind of a little bit of a beach theme. I like the beach and how no matter what's going on in the world, you can relieve stress there. So I thought that would be good for our classroom, especially this year with everything that's going on. So this is kind of how the class works. The arrows on the floor show the direction of the flow to help with social distancing. There you go. So that's what it looks like to be inside the classroom.